ASMR with Becca. Today, I want to talk about letting go of the past and moving forward. Letting go of the past is one of the most challenging things a person can do. Not because we don't want to move forward, but because the past often feels unfinished. There are things we wish we had said differently, choices we would change if we could, and moments that still carry emotional weight long after they've passed. The past has a way of replaying itself. A memory surfaces unexpectedly. A feeling returns without warning. A familiar regret or hurt quietly reminds you of what once was. And sometimes, without realizing it, you begin to live partially in those moments instead of in the present. But here's something important to understand. The past cannot be changed, but your relationship to it can. Letting go isn't about erasing memories or pretending something didn't matter. It's about changing how much power those memories have over your life today. When you hold on too tightly to the past, it can begin to shape your decisions, your confidence, and your sense of self. You may hesitate to try again because of what happened before. You may define yourself by a version of you that no longer exists. But you are not the same person you were then. You have learned. You have grown. You have survived things you once thought you couldn't. And that matters. Sometimes we stay attached to the past because it feels like letting go means losing a part of ourselves. But in reality, letting go is what allows you to become more of who you are meant to be. It creates space. Space for new experiences. Space for new perspectives. Space for healing. There are two kinds of weight people tend to carry from the past: regret and pain. Regret comes from the things we wish we had done differently. It often sounds like, I should have known better, or if only I had. But regret can be misleading. It judges your past self with the knowledge you have now. At the time, you made the best decision you could with what you knew, what you felt, and what you were capable of. Holding on to regret doesn't change what happened. It only keeps you stuck. Pain, on the other hand, often comes from what was done to you. These experiences can leave deep emotional marks. Letting go of that pain doesn't mean it was okay. It means you are choosing not to carry it forever. You deserve peace, even if you didn't deserve what happened. Moving forward begins with acceptance, not approval, not agreement, but acknowledgement. This happened, I cannot change it, but I can decide what happens next. That decision is powerful because it shifts your focus from what is behind you to what is in front of you. And what's in front of you is still open, still unwritten, still full of possibility. Growth doesn't happen all at once. It happens in small, often unnoticed moments. Choosing not to revisit an old thought pattern. Choosing to speak to yourself with more kindness. Choosing to try again, even when it feels uncomfortable. Progress is quiet sometimes, but it is always meaningful. You are allowed to move forward without having everything figured out. You are allowed to heal at your own pace. You are allowed to outgrow people, places, and versions of yourself that no longer align with who you are becoming. There is no rule that says you have to stay the same. Letting go is not about losing your past. It's about not letting it control your future. And moving forward is not about becoming someone completely new. It's about becoming more fully yourself. I have some affirmations that you can listen to or repeat them to yourself. I am allowed to release the past, even if I don't fully understand it. I am growing beyond the version of myself that experienced those moments. I choose to focus on what I can control today. I carry my lessons forward, not my pain. I am creating I deserve